Nick, who do you think would make a video on Ajay?
I'm surprised that Tom hasn't made one.
A main channel video?
I don't know about a main channel video.
Oh yeah, you totally do that on Tom Dark.
Dude, it's not gonna happen until he gets one story too wrong and then somebody loses their shit.
He's already gotten enough. He's already gotten enough. He's already gotten enough wrong. He's got enough wrong that I could do like no. People do watch him. He's got enough wrong that I could do an hour-long video about it. No, creators watch him even. The struggle with making a video about Ajay is that you actually have to watch his videos, and it makes me want to kill myself watching his videos. And I already want to kill myself enough, so I don't want to kill myself more.
It's just rise and fall videos. Like, what's wrong with that, Nick? I mean,
yeah, dude, it's just rise and fall videos. There's no other defining characteristics of that video.
Doesn't he always say he's like an Indian guy in the intro? Like, what's up?
All right, can we leave alone the race?
How is that racist?
How is that racist?
All right, Jesus.
I was asking the question like this.
Yeah, you're asking questions.
Dude, I was asking a question.
To be fair, I don't watch his video side. No, well,
that's exactly what Mouthy Buddha said.
I watched
this whole
Gabby
conversation
video
got too fucked. New topic. This whole conversation's too fucked.
I would not trust InternetAjay with my financial situation.
All right, actually, you know what? That's probably true.
Who would? Okay, can we talk about this? Okay, so for those on the stream who don't know, I need to recount the situation because this is one of the funniest things that happened on Twitter, and it makes me so sad to think about how much Ajay fucked up and was a retard here. Okay, so Ajay makes this twit longer about how he lost like his life savings, which was like $25,000, right? $20,000 is a lot of fucking money. Okay, that's a lot of money to lose. And the way he lost it is he basically put like all of his money into crypto and then downloaded this like really sketchy app that took like 4 days to fucking download on his Android phone or whatever. Don't get an Android phone, by the way, unless you want to be a fucked up guy. It took like 4 days to download or whatever, right? And then once he has the app, they take like all of his money in crypto, right? Like it's like a fake crypto wallet. It's called like Moon Wallet or whatever. So he gets like, scammed, whatever you want to call it. I think he probably should have researched it a bit more, or he like, put all his money into crypto or put all his money in this app or whatever. Okay, that happened, right? So Keemstar, who had a really like poorly done video made about him by Ajay, right? About his rise and fall or whatever. Keemstar sees this and he decides to make a joke about it. He's like, the rise and fall of your bank account. Which I thought was pretty funny, right? Like, it's a pretty funny joke. It's a pretty funny joke, right? I thought it was good. And so Ajay takes this, he quote tweets it, and he's like, oh, you're really gonna call out a creator 1/50th of your size? I'm not ashamed of what happened to me. You're just being a really shitty person. I'm not ashamed of the fact that I lost $25,000, which like, you should be ashamed of the fact that you lose $25,000. It would keep me up at night if I lost $5,000. It would keep me up at night if I lost $25,000 because that's just so much fucking money.
Is a lot more than 5,000.
Dude, it doesn't matter to me. If you lose any amount of money, if you lose any amount of money to a scam like that, like it would bother me to no end. I'd be like, I'm a fucking retard. I hate myself.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
First of all, this guy, he is ashamed of it. I don't buy the fact that he's not ashamed. You should be ashamed of it. And secondly, like really, you like make rise and fall videos about people. You call them out. You read Wikitubia for your research and then make these videos that don't really accurately portray a narrative about subjects you don't really give a shit about. And then when that happens, someone makes a joke about you losing money, which by the way, you posted publicly on the internet about how you lost all this money. You play victim. You're like, you're attacking me. I'm just a smaller creator. You're attacking someone 50th of your size. Like, motherfucker, grow up, okay? Grow the fuck up. Seriously. And stop making these cringy tweets where like one day you're like, oh, I got so much fucking pussy. Stop going on streams where you're like, after you lose your virginity, you realize that sex is just like a need. Motherfucker, sex is not a need. You can jerk off, okay? Don't pretend like you're getting all these girls. Don't pretend like you're getting all these girls, all right? Like you can choose to not fuck. And then the next day you're tweeting
sex
like,
is a need.
The next day you're like sad tweeting like, oh, no one likes me. Like if you really want to be like this super like objective good storyteller, like stop making these really cringy tweets about yourself, and also stop tweeting shit like, oh, these videos are taking a toll on me. You guys need to stop fucking up or I'll make a well-researched rise and fall video on you. There's no research. Your research is reading Wikitubia. Fuck off.
Generally, it's a terrible idea to post your own L's online because it just even like thoughts that you have. And I do it sometimes. And every time I do it, I always feel like a massive fucking loser afterwards. And I'm like, what?
The thing is like, I feel like it's okay to post an L. I feel like it's okay to post an L, but just don't like when you post it and people like make fun of you for something that like is easy to make fun of. Don't be like, what the fuck, guys? What's wrong with you? Like, no, especially when you make videos like this. Like, this is not a guy. He was like a random YouTuber. He doesn't just make like any video, right? He makes rise and fall videos. You know, I'm not trying to like take a moral stance on this because I don't care that much, right? Like I think it's fine. I like channels like this. You know, I've done rise and fall videos, but like your entire business model is preying on the downfall of people more successful than yourself.
Well,
like,
some of it's just the titling, because sometimes he says rise and fall on people who haven't actually fallen. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the titling wouldn't bother me as much, right? If the videos were like really well done. Like if you make a video called the rise and fall, but they don't actually fall that hard. It's just like the gimmick or the format. Like that's not going to be that big of a deal to me. You know what I mean? Like clickbait, I don't really give a shit. I care about the
like
content.
June the King makes rise and fall, and I don't.
June the King makes. I don't think he uses those titles anymore. Even if he did, June the King does a really good job. Okay.
Yeah.
June the King is very well researched.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the example that you're bringing up. Yeah. But yeah, I agree with pretty much everything you said about InternetAjay, except it doesn't make me mad. I just think it's funny. I think his low self-confidence is funny.
Damn.
Is that like worse than getting angry at it? I don't know.
InternetAjay,
I don't hate him
like
because he's not
like
malicious.
Buddha.
It's not malicious. It's just low self-confidence. Something he needs to work through.
It's not even just that. It's like an insincerity about it, and it's just annoying because I feel like
because he's coping. Yeah.
I feel like this is who I was when I was like 11. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus, you guys are fucking murdering him right now.
Dude, if you look, like I don't hate Ajay or Ajay. Maybe I said I hated him. I don't think I hate him, but I just find him to be very cringy, and I don't like his videos.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. That's why I'm like, you wouldn't make like a main channel video on him based.
I mean, it's not like I'd never would, but it wouldn't be like a super aggressive video.
Yeah. Like right now, you're literally making videos on people like Amos Yee and fucking Shad, man. I don't know.
Jed O just threw $15. So this is why I didn't want to come to VidCon. Wait.
The thing about June the King that makes his videos so good is like, not only is he like pretty unbiased in terms of like his like, you know, reporting, is that what you would call it? I don't know, which isn't necessary, but it's an appeal to his videos, right? Like videos can be good with biases, right? Because like it's good to have someone's opinion. It's interesting. But the thing that, you know, appeals to me about June is he's someone who doesn't have a big stake in things, right? Like he's just making videos, and you can tell he cares about the topic despite his like indifference to the outcomes. Like he's just trying to tell the story the best he can.
Internet fucking AJ just got exposed. The rise and fall of InternetAjay. From rich kid to sex obsessed. Mini documentary.
He is a commentary channel, and his content primarily features internet celebrities that fell out of favor in the court of public opinion. He started his channel a year ago, and today is very popular with 157,000 subscribers, and he will eventually hit 1 million. His series is called The Rise and Fall of. I have been noticing a lot of discrepancies and inconsistencies in his behavior, so today we will be discussing the rise and fall of InternetAjay. InternetAjay lives in Chicago in the United States. He's often seen wearing a Bulls hat or a Bears hat with a purple tinted room. He's a huge sports fan, especially of Michael Jordan. He makes videos revolving around the rise and fall of particular YouTubers and streamers. These videos cover—
Is this TTS? No, it's not TTS.
A person's entire YouTube career. He occasionally makes commentary videos discussing specific drama situations, such as when David Dobrik almost got his friend Jeff Wittek killed through one of his stunts. I remember watching InternetAjay's videos and being highly interested in his videos. He had a unique style, and watching his videos was like watching the story arc of someone's entire career, like a mini documentary, and it was highly addictive. He often makes Reddit humor in his videos too, which I enjoyed. He rose to fame with his first video, The Rise and Fall of Lonely Girl 15, where he exposed the elaborate scam that was Lonely Girl 15. Lonely Girl 15 was in fact not—
I don't need you to restate AJ's videos. Wait a minute, what?
He made a rise and fall of Hampton Brandon, Asian Andy, Mexican Andy, Arab Andy, and Baked Alaska. What's weird is that all the examples in his videos were so specific, InternetAjay must have been a huge fan of the CX network and watched them religiously. It was weird that he made a video essentially dissing his heroes. Nevertheless, this made his channel blow up. He was so excited.
You guys realize how InternetAjay makes his videos, right? Like he literally just like, he Googles a few Wikitubia pages and stuff like that, and then he makes videos. And like I'm sure he watched some of these people, but he's not fucking religiously watching Baked Alaska. I don't think that's what happened.
He posted this: I just unlocked the community tab. Woo! So one of the reasons I made this channel is because I wanted to create a community. So I am planning to making a Discord at some point. I hope to build a place where we can talk about streamers and YouTubers and shit that's not Reddit. Also, I tend to reply to pretty much every single comment, so feel free to comment and tweet at me.
Yoba video is 90% inaccurate. Maybe we should watch it. I want to learn more about InternetAjay though, and how he went from rich kid to being sex obsessed. I want to know like how the downfall happened. How could this man be so addicted to sex? That's what I want to know.
I think you should never compromise your self-opinion and self-respect for others for likes, even if it is more profitable. But secondly, he always posts about being Indian on Twitter. Happy Sunday, female, male, and male females. Ajit Pai, the CEO of India here. Follow me here for more racist TikToks. A fan tweeted at him, I love how he accepts that he's Indian and makes jokes out of it. Truly amazing. AJ had to antagonize a positive comment from a fan and make it about his race again when he said, LMAO, is being Indian a fucking disease or something? That's exactly the point, AJ. You constantly posting about it signals your insecurity at your being Indian when no one—
Holy shit, dude. Damn. Look, we've criticized InternetAjay for being insecure before. Bruh, this video is going so fucking nuclear all of a sudden, dude. I did not expect one of the points here.
Nevertheless, this tweet got massive response, 10,000 likes. He was making fun of his own race for likes, and it was pinned on his Twitter for several months.
I can't tell if this guy's being racist or not, to be honest, because like I keep thinking his argument is like, at first I thought he was like, well, InternetAjay's Indian, I don't like that or something. But now it's more like, well, he's making a mockery out of his race, and that's wrong. I can't tell what he's saying.
Not responding to fan messages, it was becoming clear that AJ didn't see his fans as people who made him, but as money to leech off of. Let's get into that. Another part of InternetAjay's upcoming downfall is his never-ending greed. This man is truly all about the money. AJ already has rich parents. How do I know this? Well, AJ does not edit his own videos. He pays someone $1K, $2K regularly to edit videos for him. For someone with a self-proclaimed $60,000 per year job, that is a lot of money per month to invest in video editing. He said on Twitter, what's the best way to receive 1K to 2K from someone? PayPal charges a fee, I just found out. Does anyone know an editor who uses Final Cut Pro X? Looking for an editor. It's like AJ, just pay the PayPal fee, it's like $10 cheapo. It is interesting to note all of InternetAjay's funny moments are just—
This guy's points in his videos are so fucking weird and obscure. Like, I didn't expect any of this. AJ, why aren't you paying your editors like the $10 PayPal fee? Your rich parents, I was just like, I did not know any of this about InternetAjay, to be honest. I didn't know he had an editor. I didn't know he had rich parents. What the fuck is this?
Through the hard work of an editor that makes funny jump cuts for him. His clickbaity thumbnails are actually done by Staffo Graphics. I emailed Staffo Graphics how much he charged per graphic, and he said $20 per thumbnail. InternetAjay has around 50 videos, so at $20 a video, that's another $1,000 bill. Obviously, InternetAjay is not paying rent or food or utility bills because he spends so much of his salary on YouTube channel editing. His rich parents are paying his bills, and that's how he can afford this budget. Let's say you still don't believe me. Maybe he is just passionate about YouTube and invests most of his salary there. Well, you can't deny this next example. He invested $20,000 into a cryptocurrency called Zilliqa. Alright, friend.
Wait, this is different from Moon Wallet. Wait a minute. Is he about to expose AJ for falling for another scam?
I just dropped over $20,000 into Zilliqa. Let's hope this takes off. We'll update if funds increase. I'm not a financial advisor. Consequently lost all of his money when he got locked out of his account. And Keemstar even made fun of him, saying the rise and fall of your wallet. First of all, why in the hell would you invest in Zilliqa instead of a fractional Bitcoin? That's like investing in African currency instead of the US dollar. Secondly, AJ didn't learn from this
Oh my
pump
god.
and dump. He reinvested $16,000 into Dogecoin. I don't know anything about fundamentals of Dogecoin or its future trajectory, but I know that if you make $60,000 a year, investing $36,000 of that $60,000 into cryptocurrencies is financially irresponsible. It is interesting to note that he even admits he is not good with money. I am realizing that I am astronomically impatient. It's terrible for investing, and with many other things in life, it's why I upload so often on YouTube. Impatience is often a trait of someone who grew up with a silver spoon and never had to struggle for anything in life.
Why is this video actually kind of shitting on him?
It's clear that InternetAjay's parents were rich, something like a doctor or something, and he was handed everything in his life. That's why AJ can blow $20,000 and think it's okay. Some are talking about my L with Doge, and as if I made the worst decision ever. For one, at least I talk about my losses publicly. 2, I got greedy and didn't sell at 71 cents. 3, I lost about 2K out of the 16K I put in. That's not that big in investment terms. Life moves on. Does life move on for the middle-class family on welfare taking care of 3 kids, AJ? They can't just drop $36,000 on cryptocurrency scams like you can since you have a safety net called your rich parents. AJ is like someone who invested in the FaZe Clan Save Your Kids cryptocurrency scam and lost all their money and is complaining. I think AJ should be more responsible with his money as he can influence young kids watching his videos. Nevertheless,
This video is all over the place, man. Dude, all of these points are just like fucking... There's no consistency to any of these arguments. They're just kind of everywhere. Like... Holy shit.
he started making YouTube videos about more internet celebrities that had a definitive downfall like FPS Russia, FuzzyTube, or Vitaly, who all stopped posting videos on YouTube. These were massive internet celebrities back in their prime, and they got a massive amount of views, with his FPS Russia video reaching 1 million views. His videos started having well-known YouTubers introduce his videos, such as Some Ordinary Gamers, Justin Wang, The Wavy Web Surf, and Diesel Patches. InternetAjay reaching 100,000 subscribers was inevitable. Just hit 100,000 subscribers in less than a year on YouTube. I'm crying tears of joy. I started out as a viewer and would talk about YouTube channels with my friends, but there wasn't much interest, so I made a YouTube channel to share my passion. Thank you all for everything. Since then, AJ's videos have taken a strange, greedy turn, and he even started making rise and falls of people who didn't even have a fall, like Keemstar. I'll explain. AJ has always maintained that he will never have a Patreon because he doesn't want to take his viewers' hard-earned money. However, he has sponsored ads at the beginning of his videos now. These ads last 2 minutes each and are unbearably hard to watch through. He doesn't mind putting his viewers through this torture. Moreover, he stated that influencers should only stand behind brands that they believe in. So why is AJ promoting Raid Shadow Legends, the worst game known to man, and a
oh my god,
fake hair growth product? Obviously, someone bald will not grow back their hair with this, so promoting this product to his fans is totally scummy. He even said that he plays Raid Shadow Legends himself, which is bollocks, since nobody plays Raid Shadow Legends. He made...
No, I like this guy's argument. He promotes a hair product that probably doesn't work, and well, he promotes Raid Shadow Legends, which he probably doesn't play. This video is just shitting on AJ, man.
NFTs of his videos to sell to his viewers. Guess you don't care about your viewers' hard-earned money after all. But it's not only the unbearable 2-minute product placement promotions that he makes $3,000 per video on, or his NFTs that annoy me. It's the phony outrage that he puts in his videos that make it a little not believable. This tweet sums it up pretty well. David Dobrik dressed up as the Joker while Jeff was in a hospital bed. I am so fucking mad. Were you, AJ? Were you really that mad? Or are you faking your outrage so you can seem morally superior? Because a normal person like most of us are just indifferent to David Dobrik, especially when it's something as
You haven't demonstrated they're actually really mad.
minuscule as someone dressing up in a clown outfit. Now, the final thing that bothers me is InternetAjay's obsession with sex. His Twitter seems like
oh no, man.
ramblings of a sex-crazed person, and I'm surprised nobody has called him out for it. I mean, he made a rise and fall on a porn star, for God's sake. He has tried to entrap female viewers. If you suck my dick, it'll taste like butter chicken, babe. He has also cried for Pokemon's attention by tweeting about her. Me, I'm a Pokemon simp, she's so hot. I'm just looking for some non-fungible pussy. It's painfully obvious to everyone except perhaps AJ himself that he was an incel in high school. New weekend routine, text every girl who didn't reply on the dating apps in the last few days. Sup, and hope for a response. Works every now and then, lol. He is constantly trying to get in his female fans' DMs. I can't wait until the day my Instagram following is impressive enough that girls actually reply back to my DMs. If you want to make that happen, please follow me here. He is also constantly misrepresenting his experience with sex. And boy do I love a good hate fuck. So AJ went from not having any girl respond to his DMs to hate fucking them? Seems like a stretch to me.
Dude, there's no way this is an actual fucking video. It's too good. It's too fucking good, man. This is the greatest video I've ever seen in my fucking life.
AJ showed a bit of self-awareness when he said, "Honestly, the only reason I have an Instagram is to slide in the DMs of girls. Currently, it is not working." Or when he said this, "After 11 months on YouTube, not a single girl has reached out to me via
Okay, real talk though, why is he tweeted about this many times? That's a valid question to ask.
DM, Insta. Damn, Dave Chappelle was right. If you're pretty, you find out instantly. If you're ugly, you have to figure that shit out for yourself." So AJ knows he's ugly and not sliding into any DMs, yet pretending he's going out on dates and hate fucking women. It's almost like a cry for attention that he wants girls to DM him. If it were just once or twice, I would let it go, but I just showed you 5 different examples from his Twitter. He then used internet drama between a group of girls to try to get close to the attractive girl group. His Anna Campbell video was quite obviously a ploy, get the chance to talk to attractive girls on the other side who were involved in the drama. And yes, he did get a reaction from the attractive girl, but does anyone think that this girl has any romantic feelings for AJ? Come on dog, she's out of your league. AJ...
Dude, what this is the greatest fucking video I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Again used the tactic of phony sympathy, disguising the video as a fundraiser instead of what it truly was, a simp acting for female attention. Thankfully, most viewers saw through the ruse, and it is one of his most poorly received videos, the video receiving 50k views rather than his 200k view average. Overall, it is not a good look for him. Another weird theme in his tweets is how hard he works. The first thing I do after I publish a video isn't take the rest of the day off and relax, it's start working on the next one. He sounds like a weird motivational coach, to be honest with you. Or when he said, "It hurts to get comments that say my videos are easy to make and commonplace. I literally got off work today, spent all evening writing a script, recorded it, and am now writing a script for the next video. I have taken 0 days off YouTube in 3 months. This shit is non-stop." This is apparent even when talking about physical exercise, him sharing an uncomfortable amount of gym selfies. My opinion is that he's virtue signaling how hard he's working so that his viewers will buy his merch and keep watching his videos because he's such a hard-working good guy. But seriously, this is the most poorly designed t-shirt I've ever seen. I wouldn't be caught...
Dude, just when I think the video is gonna stop, it just keeps going. He just shits on him more.
A merch t-shirt needs to be simple and sleek, not confusing and ugly. Finally, InternetAjay started a cringy Twitch game show that seems like a Raj Patel ripoff called The Love Guru. About 800 people saw the stream in total. On June 14, InternetAjay posted this: "The massive amount of egos I met in the creator space so far is absolutely mind-boggling. If I ever act like that, please slap the shit out of me. Making YouTube videos doesn't make you a god, your audience made you." Well, here it is, AJ. This video is your wake-up call. You have officially jumped the gun. Through the shitty ad placements, shitty merch, and shitty Twitch streams, you have officially spread yourself so thin that you became the influencer that you thought you hated. Almost everything you say, it seems like you're virtually signaling how good of a person you are by pretending you are irritated by non-issues. You also slyly try to get girls in your DMs. I suggest that you read self-help books or Steve Jobs' biography to become more creatively pure, and so you can avoid becoming the sellout that so many other creators have become. I wish InternetAjay the best of luck, and maybe he should consider going to a sex therapist so that he can control his sexual impulses on Twitter. As we know, if sex impulses are left unchecked, it can lead to heinous crimes. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, thanks, bye.
Dude, what just happened? Dude, I clicked in this video as a joke. I was like, oh guys, AJ got exposed. Let's watch this. Wait, why was this actually good though? Oh my god, man. Holy shit, he killed him. AJ got fucking eviscerated. Holy shit.